Be very careful of pride. If you read in the Bible, in the Quran, it says that, pride was the downfall of Satan. God told Satan to prostrate to Adam, and Satan did not do so because of pride. He said that I am made of fire and he is made of clay, I think it's clay, and said that, how can I prostrate to him when I am superior? And then God cursed him. So be very careful of pride. Pride can make you think that you are superior to someone, that someone is so inferior, so beneath you. But how do you know that? How do you know that that person, in the eyes of God, he's not the favored one? How do you know? Maybe you don't know. Behind closed doors, this person, he is making a lot of prayers. And you, on the other hand, whenever you do a good deed, you expect a reward from it. So, and that is a form of hypocrisy. So, watch out for pride. Pride can make you think that you are a lot better than your vices, but in reality, you might not be at all. You might be and then you might start, for example, peeking at something, that you should not be peeking. And then you are like, oh man, I'm so above this, I can do it, no problem, nothing will happen. But then actually you relapse on your nofap streak, on your semen retention streak. So that's all because of pride, because you thought that you are better than I don't know what happened here, but whatever. You thought that you are better than your vices, but you are not at all. Until a good time, until a long period, you are not better than your vices. It takes, if let's say you are an addict for 20-something years, how can you say within 100 days that you are better than your vices? You have been addicted, you know how it's it's sad to say, but it might be programmed in your DNA. You might have to struggle for a bit longer. You just have to admit that you are not better yet, You might be better now. You have to believe that you beat your addiction, but you have to not fall for the thinking that one small step towards the negative action will be harmless, because that is the mindset that will lead you to falling back to your sins and other kinds of bad actions. So the second you start thinking I will just speak, or I will just smoke one, spliff, marijuana, and then you're oh man, now I'm smoke every day. So it's a big problem. It's because you thinking that one small step is not dangerous, but actually one small step is never just one small step. It's always so many more steps. Pride is extremely dangerous and it will destroy you. The second you start thinking that you are better than other people, you might lose a lot of blessings that God has given you, God might curse you, like he did to Satan, Be very careful. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Peace.